Good. Okay.
Dad, my legs are starting to cramp up, okay? Maybe it's just enough for one day.
Come on, Mike. This isn't the Pee Wee basketball league where your mama brings a snack and everybody gets to play. All right? If you want to be on the high school basketball team, you're gonna have to practice. All right? I don't know if you noticed this, but you're not black. Huh? And you're Jewish. Hey.
Hey, Coach. How's it going? Is Mike so good he can attack a girl in a hotel room and get away with it?
Not yet, Vicky, but one day, one day. I'm telling you, this kid is gonna make the team because he's a winner. I can feel it.
Hey, honey, how's it going? Horrible. I hate my life. I'm totally depressed.
Remember when we were young and we thought that was as bad as it gets? What's wrong with her now?
I don't know. I don't want to ask. I'm afraid she'll tell us.
Get your finger out of my face, Larry!
You said don't touch her, and I'm not touching him.
I swear to God, I'm going to kill you.
Okay. You want the homicide or the suicide?
I'll take the suicide.
Wait, no, that's not fair. You know what? You had the suicide last time. You know what? Odds. Crap.
Yes! Wait, why do I feel like I didn't actually win anything?
Wait, Mike! Can't breathe!
Hey, what's the matter with you, Larry? Man, you're gonna hurt him. Don't you know he's got basketball tryouts coming up? Do you know how easy he could pull a muscle, put you in a chokehold?
How is this my fault? I was blacked out.
Oh, he started it, all right? I was practicing, and he comes out here talking about Star Trek and Spock's ass.
Spock's ears! Ears! They're his most distinctive feature, you idiot. Only a lunatic would walk up to someone and start talking about Spock's ass.
All right. That's enough out of you, okay? Here, leave your brother alone. Now go to your room and stay there.
I mean, is that my room for getting beaten up?
Yes.
This is completely unfair.
All right, one more word out of you, and I'm gonna make you play basketball.
It's been weeks since I've had a date. Being a senior girl sucks. I mean, all those guys that I ignored when I was younger, now they're the only ones available and they won't ask me out.
Oh, God. Why did I leave my glass of wine in the kitchen? Sweetie, you're a beautiful girl. You know, maybe boys are just afraid to ask you out. Believe me, I used to go through that all the time. In fact, there was this one boy on the swim team, Jay O'Donnell. He was so hot, and I remember his whole body would be wet.
Mom!
Sorry. I mean, I'm just, you know what? If they're not asking you out, why don't you ask them out?
No way, I'm not desperate. I just want a boyfriend, any boyfriend, I don't even care who.
Well, then let them know you're interested. Here's the thing. Guys are afraid of being shut down. So why don't you just walk over to them and make eye contact and show a little body language that says, I'm available.
Is that how you got Dad interested in you?
That's right. Of course, my body language included flashing him. Don't judge me. I was totally wasted at the time.
Look, Mike, you gotta focus, okay? For the next couple of days, your priority has gotta be basketball. And growing.
Well, it's hard for me to focus when Larry's always getting in my face like that.
He only does that stuff because you ignore him all the time. You know, maybe if you threw him a bone and gave him some positive attention, you wouldn't be trying to get all this negative attention. Wow, I think that actually made sense. Why is Vicky never in the room when I get it right? I think she's been dragging me down.
We have nothing in common, Dad. I mean, sometimes I wonder if we're even related.
Look, I'm not saying you gotta be best friends. I mean, just try to get along, okay? You are brothers. So, one day you're gonna be a little old man, Mike, okay? And who's gonna have time to take you to the doctor because you have no life and nothing else to do?
Larry.
Exactly.
What am I supposed to say to him?
That's the beauty of it, okay? You don't have to say anything.
What?
Look, I've been selling insurance for long enough to want to cry, all right? And the trick is to get people to talk about themselves. And once they're doing that, you just repeat a word every now and then so they think you give a crap.
And that actually works?
Hey, I'm still married to your mother, aren't I?
So basically, you just repeat every other word they say.
Yeah, I can't tell you how many policies I've sold to idiots that way.
Policies?
Yeah, there was this one client in Dix Hills.
Dix Hills?
Yeah, he was a real tool. Hey, don't try that on your mother, okay? Because if you do, I'm gonna be seeing you every other weekend.
Weekend?
Stop it!
All right, I'm sorry.
See that guy over there? I'm gonna go up to him. I'm gonna get him to ask me out.
Really? Usually when we scope out cute guys, we wait for them to come to us. When they don't, we just tell each other they're gay.
Yeah, well, I'm tired of waiting around. I'm gonna make eye contact and send him signals with my body language.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work.
Why not?
Because he's reading a book with his fingers.
He's blind? Oh my God, that makes him even hotter. He's not only sexy, he's vulnerable.
Yeah, God really hooked him up with that whole blind thing.
Hi. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm I'm so sorry.
No, yeah. Usually I like to get to know someone's name before I let them fill me up.
Well, I don't, but have it your way. I'm Hillary, and don't worry, the coffee didn't leave a stain.
Did it leave any chest hair? Because that was really hot.
I don't know if you know this, but you're pretty hot, too.
Thanks.
And I should probably let you know that, you know, other people say I'm pretty hot myself.
Doesn't help me.
Right. Mind if I sit down?
Actually I do.
Oh, girlfriend.
No,
Boyfriend?
definitely no. Look, I'm sure that you're a very nice person, but I just don't think you're my type.
So?
Gay.
I heard that.
Hey, Larry. What's up, buddy? What are you doing?
I was just reading this comic book.
Comic book.
Yeah, it's about this guy who doesn't realize his archenemy is himself from an alternate universe.
Alternate universe.
Yeah. Well, I never realized you're so interested in this kind of stuff.
Stuff?
What?
Nothing. Go on.
Great advice, Ma. Thanks to you, I totally humiliated myself.
What are you talking about? What happened?
I met this great guy, and I let him know I was interested, and he completely rejected me.
A guy rejected you? Huh. What is he, blind?
Actually, yes.
Oh, well, there you go.
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
Nothing, sweetie. You're a beautiful girl. You're wasted on a blind guy.
So are you saying that the only thing I have to offer is my looks?
No, not at all, sweetie. But let's face it. You know, guys aren't going to exactly line up to hear your theories on quantum physics.
Oh, like you're some genius. You don't even know what quantum physics is. Or are.
Now, I don't have to be a genius, okay? Your mother can see, so I can coast on my looks.
Hey, don't listen to him, honey. You have lots of great qualities. And if this boy can't appreciate them, then move on.
Yeah, to somebody with eyeballs. Look, God granted you assets. Don't let them go to waste. You know, and if you insist on going out with a disabled person, why don't you try somebody with no hands?
You know what? You don't know what you're talking about. There's a lot more to me than just my looks. You're wrong about me, and so is that hot blind guy. You said that to her.
What, like you disagree?
Well, of course I don't disagree, but I would never say it to her face.
Hey, what's going on in here?
Nothing. Larry and I are just hanging out. We're having a really good time.
Yeah, Mike and I were talking, and the next thing you know, I'm teaching him how to play Dungeons and Dragons. He's already figured out that sorcerers can forget nerf spells like sleep to learn new spells like Ray of Enfeeblement.
All right. Good times.
Come on, Mama needs a new invisibility shield.
Hey, Mama, can I show you something real quick?
Yeah.
What are you wasting your time with that stuff for? Huh? You got tryouts this week. You got to keep your head in the game. Come on, Dungeons and Dragon players don't get cheerleaders. They get wedgies.
But Dad, I'm doing what you told me to do. I'm throwing Larry a bone.
Okay, maybe I wasn't clear, Mike. I meant one of those bones that you choke on from a little piece of whitefish. Not one of those gigantic brontosaurus bones that tips the Flintstones car over.
Come on, Mike. I'm about to kick your ass in the dark waters of the Hollow World.
Oh, in your dreams, orc.
Relax, Dave. It's one game of Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, no, there's no one game of Dungeons and Dragons. Okay, once you start that game, you're hooked, okay? It's like crack for losers.
And what exactly is crack for winners?
Winning, sweetie. Winning is crack for winners, and I'm jonesing. And I need a hit, sweetie. I need a hit bad.
Honey, did you ever think that sometimes you're trying to live vicariously through the kids?
Of course I am. Okay, and I don't want to be an orc in the Hollow World. Is that where you want to retire? Huh? To the Hollow World?
Dave, why can't you just leave well enough alone? You done good. You somehow snuck into the amusement park. You swung the hammer, you rang the bell, you walked away with the biggest Cupid doll. You had a dozen hot dogs and some cotton candy. You rode the roller coaster. Now it's time to leave before you throw up on everything.
Oh, Vicky, when are you going to stop with the wine before dinner?
Hi, it's me, Hillary. You know, the girl you don't think is your type.
Oh, hello.
Look, despite what you said, I really do think that we have a lot in common.
Okay.
So what are you reading?
It's a book about economics.
Ah, economics. I love economics.
You know about economics.
Absolutely. I know all about economics. For instance, the consumer price index has increased for the third consecutive quarter, sending inflation fears rippling through the bond markets.
You're reading from the newspaper.
What? I am not. Why would you think that?
Well, I can hear the pages turning. I can smell the newsprint, and that article's from last week's paper.
Fine. I don't really know what economics is, or are.
You know, you don't have to. We don't have to have anything in common. It's okay.
I am not just pretty.
No, you're also kind of annoying.
Hey, how's it going? What are you doing?
Just watching the Music Man. It really holds up.
Yeah, I bet it holds up even better on the TV in your room. Where's Mike? Is he at the gym shooting hoops?
Well, actually, he just
Hey,
went...
sorry about that. I had to go to the bathroom. What did I miss?
Well, they're about to drum him out of town because none of the kids know how to play their instruments.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm confused. What the hell's going on here?
Well, Professor Harold Hill came to town, but he's not really a professor. He's actually a con artist.
Shh, here comes the showstopper.
Oh, no, wait a minute. You want to see a showstopper? There, the show stopped. Okay? Well, what are you doing, man? It's bad enough that he's watching this, and now you're watching this too? Come on, you should be out on the court practicing, and not sitting on the couch watching men dance. Come on, tryouts are tomorrow.
You know what? It's not really an issue for me anymore.
Oh, what do you mean?
I mean, I'm not trying out. I just, I don't want to anymore.
What are you talking about, Mike? You don't want to? Come on, for 20 years I've dreamed about having a son on the basketball team, man. I poured my heart and soul into this, and you led me to believe that you wanted it as much as I do.
Well, Dad, I changed my mind.
Well, you change it back, you. Okay, you're just a kid. Your brain is the size of a bird. You don't know what the hell you want, and I don't care what you want. All right, Mike? You're gonna be on the basketball team.
What?
Or you're grounded. That's what.
What?
That's right. You're grounded.
For not trying out for
Yes,
basketball,
you're
Dad?
grounded.
Dad.
No TV.
But Dad.
No allowance.
You can't do that.
You want to go for no food, Skinny?
You can't do that to him. It's completely unfair.
Oh.
He has rights as a human being.
Oh, what are you, sticking up for your new buddy pal? Huh? Because I got news for you. You're grounded, too.
Me? Well, what did I do?
Oh, you had something to do with this, didn't you?
No. What? No, I don't know what you're talking about. And the fact of the matter is, you just blame me for everything around here.
Oh, okay. Don't try to deny it, okay? Before you came along, he was going to be Dr. J. Now he's Dr. Doolittle.
Well, right now I feel like Dr. Doolittle because I'm having a conversation with a jackass.
No food, no drink, and if you keep going, I'll take away your air, too. Now go to your rooms. The both of you are disappointments. Wish I never had either one of you. What? Hey, you know that whole Mike and Larry thing?
Yeah?
Yeah. I think I got myself into a little bit of a situation.
Honey, relax. I'm sure it's nothing that can't be fixed. What exactly happened?
Oh, I think I pushed Mike a little too hard with all the basketball stuff.
Hell, you're human. It happens.
Yeah, and I might have vented my frustration a little unjustly towards Larry.
You know what? Been there, done that.
Yeah. And I kind of might have sort of said, that I wish I never had him.
What? Are you a complete and total idiot? What the hell kind of a parent said something like that?
Okay. I know it was a stupid thing to say, but I'm not all bad, right? Come on, let's not forget that I spent time with him and took an interest in his goals, right? That's good, right? Please say it's good. Come on, I'm hanging on by a thread here, sweetie.
Yeah, you did do that for Mike. But what about Larry?
I do my best not to give him crap about all that loser stuff he does. I do a lot of tongue biting that you were unaware of.
You know what your problem is?
I care too much?
You're a labeler. According to you, Larry's the loser, Mike's the winner, Hillary's the pretty one.
Oh, that's not labeling. That's just being observant.
My point is, you tell a kid something long enough, eventually they're gonna start to believe it.
Yeah, well, if I labeled Mike a winner, what the hell is he doing hanging out on the couch with my fair Larry?
Maybe Mike's afraid he can't live up to his label. Maybe he's hanging out with Larry because he doesn't put any pressure on him.
Oh, don't be ridiculous, okay? I don't put pressure on him. But I'm telling you, if he doesn't make that basketball team, I'm gonna kill myself.
Do you hear the words that are coming out of your mouth? Because your kids do, and it has an influence on them.
Please, sweetie, when was the last time they listened to anything I say anyway?
Well, congratulations, Dad. You were right. I'm a nothing, and I have nothing to offer. Just a pretty empty shell. I'm pathetic.
Well, what do you have to say now?
Don't look at me. I said she was pretty. She came up with pathetic all by herself.
Hey, so have you decided what you're gonna do about the kids?
Yeah, I'm gonna do exactly what my father did. Step one, act like it never happened. Step 2, drink a beer. Step 3, repeat step 2.
That's the best you could come up with?
Nah, screw them. Everything's about those kids. If they don't like it, too bad, you know? What are they gonna do to me? Whoa!
Can you think of anyone who had a motive?
Well, we do have 3 kids. And they all hated him.
You beat him?
No, worse. He labeled them.
Hey. Hey. How's it going there, buddy?
What? I'm sleeping. Am I grounded from that too?
What? No. Can a dad come visit his son?
Okay, what do you want?
Look, I wanted to tell you that I went a little crazy before. Okay, I pressured you by labeling you a winner, and you could be whoever. Hey, I'm not finished. Wake up. Anyway, you're a great kid, Mike, and you could be whatever or whoever you want to be. Okay?
Can I be asleep?
Sure. Sweet dreams or bad dreams. It's up to you. No pressure. It's your choice. Also, you know that thing I said? I didn't mean it. You know, I'm glad the condom broke. So, are we good?
Yeah, we're good. Thanks, Dad.
All right. Phil, excuse me. I gotta go wake up your brother.
When you say things like that, my feelings really get hurt.
Hurt?
Exactly. And you know, I know you don't mean everything that you say, but that doesn't make it any less painful.
Painful?
Yes. I'm glad you're finally starting to hear me.
Me?
What?
Nothing. Go on.
Oh, great. He's here again.
You want me to tell him off for you? Should we both just give him the finger? We'll know.
No, just forget it. I'm totally over him. But I should probably go apologize for being such a stalker. Hi, it's me, Hillary.
Again? Geez, how hot am I?
Pretty damn hot.
Brenda!
Sorry.
Look, I just want to say I'm sorry for bothering you. And now that I think about it, I do get by on my looks. And maybe I'm not very interesting, but I'm going to try to do something about it. So, thank you. And I won't be bothering you anymore.
Hey, would you like to join me? This book I'm reading is pretty boring. I've been feeling the same sentence for like half an hour.
You want me to join you? Why?
Well, because that was the first real thing you ever said to me. You totally spoke from your heart. Maybe there's more to you than I thought. Plus, my buddy told me that she's not just hot, she's smoking hot. I'm blind. I'm not an idiot.
Okay. Maybe I'll sit with you for a minute, if you insist.